What's up everyone, it's Harry here, coach of the Cerulean City Mewtwo. Today we're in round 6 of the YCL, so just starting the second half of the regular season as we push towards playoffs. We come into this match at 3-2, our opponent at 2-3, so really important matches for both of us. I think we can go up as high as 3rd with a good win, or as low as 11th, depending on differential and other results, so very important for us. He's got a pretty scary team, which I'll bring up now. That Urshifu single strike, it was actually what I wanted to draft as my first pick. But Sir Hoorah, I think I pronounced that right, he had first pick, I believe, and took that. So yeah, we're up against that today. Obviously really threatening. I used it in the speed tour and really enjoyed it. It's just a really easy Pokemon to use. He's also been doing really well with Salamence. He has dropped Blacephalon for Raikou. Possibly wanted it for our match because Umbreon kind of walls Blacephalon. Raikou gets Aura Sphere, so maybe he had that on his mind. Executor can be useful. I'm not sure if it comes to this match, but definitely something that I have to watch out for. Grimmsnarl, I don't believe he's really used it for screens. He's used it as a special attacker with Nasty Plot. He's gone for 4 physical attacks before, so using it a bit differently than you'd expect. Quillfish, generally he's bringing it for its utility with hazards. I did think about bringing Xatu to this one, but I don't know if he'll go real heavy on the hazards just because of that threat of Xatu being able to bounce them back, but we'll see. Quillfish could come with like Intimidate and Rocky Helmet to try and answer Azumarill. Carkol gets Rock Spikes. He's used it as a hazard setter and exploder before. He's used to set up Metagross before. I think a couple of weeks ago he used, I believe it was Iron Defense Body Press, which was pretty cool. He's got a couple of Rapid Spinners, a few Rock Setters. I think, yeah, he's got heaps of Rock Setters. I think he's got the most Rock Setters in the league. So we'll watch out for that. He does like setting his hazards, so it was tempting to bring Xatu, but I kind of just wanted to go really offensive in this game. So this is what I think that he'll probably bring. So I'm thinking probably Raikou, Salamence, and Urshifu as his main offense. Grimmsnarl could be offensive as well, but I think it's probably more likely to bring screens. And then I'm not 100% sure with Quillfish and Carkol. It kind of depends how likely he thinks it is that I'll bring Xatu. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll get into my team. We've gone pretty offensive this week. Yeah, so our team this week is quite offensive, trying to put him under a lot of pressure. I think if we can turn it into a really fast-paced game, I think that will suit us a lot more than it suits Hoorah. So Nidoking with Substitute can cause a lot of problems for him, can almost put him in a position where he has to sack something, if I can get it up. Azumarill with Choice Scarf, it outspeeds Urshifu, and it just underspeeds a max speed Salamence, so if he goes for Adamant Salamence, we might be able to catch him out there. Bulldoze is pretty nice, like if he switches in a Raikou and I hit it with a Bulldoze, and I can outspeed the next turn and take it out. Leaf Storm on Tangela was a late change. I originally had Sleep Powder, but Leaf Storm actually hits him quite well. Vabalion's got... I put Brick Break on it just because of Grimmsnarl potentially having screens. I think him having screens up would just be really annoying, especially if he goes for like a bulk up Urshifu set behind screens. It would just be really difficult for us to deal with. Assault Vest Glastrier, I guess, is fairly standard. I've gone for Avalanche this time. Obviously, you know, underspeeding his team, Avalanche is going to be going second, so it just hits a lot harder than Icicle Crash, and obviously I'm not going to be able to get flinches because I'm low. Dragapult with choice specs can be really handy. You know, U-turn as a pivot's really handy. Thunderbolt hits his team really well. So does Shadow Ball. Pretty much just if Grimmsnarl goes down, Dragapult does a lot. He could bring Scarf Urshifu, so the thing I have to work out is whether he's Scarfed, Banded, or some sort of setup set, maybe like Life Orb with Bulk Up. Tangela can handle the Choice Scarf variant quite well. Doesn't take too much damage. Azumarill can outspeed a non-Choice Scarf set. Valiant also does well most of the time. Obviously it has to avoid close combats, but if he's not Choice Scarfed, the Valiant can outspeed. It also doesn't really mind switching into Wicked Blow, and it's got that Rocky Helmet as well. Yeah, so I think if we can get Rocks up, that'll be really nice for us, and then, you know, just try to get Dragapult and Nidoking wherever we can. Azumarill answers a lot of problems for our team. Tangela as well, just has to kind of stay away from Salamence, which is obviously annoying because Tangela's our physical wall, but Glastrier, even though it's an Assault Vest that you know, it's kind of just mixed bulk, it can kind of just fill in wherever I kind of think I need it to, depending on what team he brings. But yeah, fairly confident, unless we get a whole bunch of predictions wrong, because I do plan on hard switching a lot in this game just to apply a lot of pressure. So if we get a lot of those calls wrong and he gets them right, you know, obviously things can go his way, but I think I'll just back myself to try to predict what he's trying to do, and yeah, just try to keep that offense really on. So yeah, we'll see you back for the match shortly. We're back for the match, so let's see who Jorge brought. Interesting to see mostly if he goes for lots of hazards, no Carkol. He brings the Marshtomp. Interesting, so no Carkol. Brings Metagross. No Quillfish. But he brings Metagross. Alright, we can roll with that. Big thing, what's he gonna lead with? With Grim? Maybe Marshtomp? I think I'm happy to lead with Tangela. I think that's my play there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Like, he's got a pretty scary team. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting team. I didn't expect Marshtomp, for sure. See what he leads with. IQ. That's the Metagross. So we're happy to go. We're happy with Tangela here. Should take whatever he wants to do reasonably well. I think I'll knock off. It could be weakness policy. Ice punch. What's that doing? About a quarter. What's he got? Assault vest. I think we're just going to leech seed here. Nothing really wants a leech seed. Goes for another ice punch, which is interesting. We hit the leech seed, which is nice. I'm just going to synthesis here. Means he would have seen all of my moves, but that's fine. Assault vest on Metagross is interesting. I'm assuming that's for Nidoking. Yeah, it withdraws. So that little sequence there worked out reasonably well for us. Alright, he's obviously pressure on Raikou. We're just going to Glastrier here. Let's see what he does. Leaf Storm actually does a lot to Raikou, but Glastrier just handles Raikou really well. See, sub. Interesting. This is obviously like a sub Carmine set. Lefties. Alright, so there we see where the lefties are. We don't even think about it, we just go for high horsepower. Thunderbolt. Don't take too much. Wow. Alright, I guess there was no need to go for high horsepower. We did. Yeah, I'll just go for Avalanche this time. Be interesting if he goes. Yeah, Scald. Hopefully don't get the burn. Yeah, it would have been pretty unlucky. Alright. So we see Sub, Scald, and Thunderbolt. We just go high horsepower here. If he wants to go into Salamence, that's fine. Marsh Stomp. Takes good damage. I'm actually kind of just happy to attack here, I think. I'm gonna go for Avalanche. If he hits me with an attack, I think the Avalanche should take him out. Yawn, wow. Okay. Alright, so we have to switch out here, obviously. I think I just go into Dragapult and you turn out, I think. I think that's safe. He probably goes for rocks, maybe. Oh, Shadow Ball's pretty free here. Yeah, let's go Shadow Ball. Yeah. Alright, so we take out Marshtomp. I think that's only Dragapult's second kill of the season. Alright. Is this Grimmsnarl? Yeah. We just go straight into Nidoking here. And hopefully that lets us get up a sub. Hopefully. We'll see. We will see. Him getting up rocks is obviously annoying. But kind of expect that with draws. So he's obviously predicted. Okay. Nice play. Nice play. Do I go into Glastrier? How much health do I have? Nidoking. Salamence. Yeah, Earthquake probably kills here. Alright, yeah, we're going Glastrier. See what he goes for. It's a lot of damage, obviously. Earthquake, yeah. Nice play. He's Moxie. Okay, so he's possibly Scarfed. Probably going to Azumarill here. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's go player off. Let's just see. What's his play here? What's his play? Withdraws. Metagross, yep. Alright. And then we go into doing this. I think we can go into this here. He goes Ice Punch, right? Medium Ash. He'll take Rocky Helmet damage here. Gets the boost. What's he at? Yeah, Brick Break doesn't do enough. Volt Switch. I'm just gonna get rocks up. I think rocks will be pretty important to try and figure out Salamence. You must have a high horsepower. Great. That's fine. Not sure if the boost helped him there, but fine. I think Thunderbolt's pretty free here. Bullet Punch. He's got the boost, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Metagross is gone. He just brings in Grimmsnarl here. Alright, we're going to Tangela. Or do we? I'm gonna make a play here. I'm gonna go into Azumarill. Which might be a bad play because Azumarill should be the win con, so might not be the best play, but U-turns. What's that do? Less than a quarter. Yeah, so that's banded. Which means his Salamence should be scarfed. He just subs here pretty comfortably. And he's got Scold as well, which is tricky to play around. I'm going to go into Dragapult because I've got Infiltrator and I'm obviously expecting a sub. He's got me in a tough spot, so I just need to try and play my way out of it. He doesn't know Azumarill's scarfed yet. He's playing well, he's got a good team too. What does he do? Thunderbolt. Does that kill? No. It does not. Alright, I think I just have to Shadow Ball here. Thunderbolt's not too bad either. Let's Thunderbolt, just in case he wants to preserve Raikou. Yeah, Grimmsnarl. See if he's got Sucker Punch. Yeah, it's good damage. Light Screen. That's fine. So we'll take out Grimmsnarl. Light Screen will stay up for the match though. Probably. Surely he goes into Raikou, which is fine. He'll take out Dragapult, and I can get in Nidoking. And then I can set a sub. Which might do a lot for me. Calm Minds. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's a good play. I don't know if there's much. Goes for another Calm Minds. That might just be game. Yeah. Alright. Does he go for a sub soon? Yeah, the big thing will be how fast he is, because if he's... What's he going to outspeed? There's a chance... Nah, he'd have to outspeed... Cobalion, surely. Yeah, Light Screen wore off. That was a really good play by him, to be fair. What do I do? Yeah, I think he's got me. I think my play is here. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. That Light Screen into the Raikou setup was just beautiful. I'm just gonna go for a Bulldoze here. Wow, I am faster. Alright, I'm in this. Alright, I've got to get so now he obviously knows I'm Scarfed, which is cool. So he goes into Salamence, which sucks. What's my play? What's my play? He goes into Urshifu. Why would he go into Urshifu? He's just going to U-turn into Salamence, right? But I have to go into Tangela. Why wouldn't you just go into Salamence? Makes no sense. I guess he's Scarf. I think, what am I doing? I got rid of the wrong one. Salamence alive. Raiku's dead. I think his best play would be to hard switch into Salamence here. Wicked Blow. And then I think I'm just going to knock off. I'm happy to lose Tangela to Urshifu here. That would be fine. Yeah. And I know I'm faster. But unfortunately, what am I doing? Unfortunately, Salamence is going to outspeed me. Yeah, so I'll just go player up here. Yeah, Tangler's gone. Urshifu's gone. So yeah, I think he's scarfed and I think he can just kill me with a double earthquake here, pretty sure. Hopefully I'm faster. Yeah, and that'll be enough because he's got the Moxie boost now as well. So it's been a really good game. Oh well. Probably some things that I could have done a little bit better. Maybe around the Raikou. I could have brought Hazard removal. But it is what it is. Very well played by my opponent, Jorge. Yeah. Alright, good game, man. Yeah, Azumarill was good there. Dragapult was okay. Being locked into Thunderbolt against that Raikou was obviously pretty rough. With the light screen up, I just couldn't touch it. Yeah, and he was obviously quite bulky as well. Yeah, so that puts us in a tricky spot at 3-3. We've got a pretty tough run home as well, so we'll have to play really well coming into playoffs. I think the Scuffed Salamence was a really, really good bring. Earthquake was pretty spammable against most of my team. Yeah, not too much more to say about that. Alright, well played, Jorge, and I'll see you all next week.